all about my money, don't waste my time. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. I'm on an elevator. I'm on to something greater. Ain't nobody gonna take my crown. Take my crown.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against the Bulls. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Bird is out there with Duncan. Then there's Ginobili, and there's Bryant, and it's Davis in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, we've got Jordan. Zion Williamson is out there with Carter. Then there's Howard, and it's Rose in at the point. Here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, and not too many of them can fly like he can.
Kobe against Jordan. Top of the key, Rose. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And Albuquerque with the possession. Bird with it. To the inside. Duncan. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Jordan. And then Carter with the jam.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Ginobili against Rose. Ginobili the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Kobe against Jordan. Down low. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Rose.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Ginobili. Bird outside. Pass to Kobe. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Duncan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Duncan hits them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Rose finds Jordan. Carter outside. The pass to Rose. All sorts of time. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Excellent awareness from Rose that time. He didn't want to give the defense a chance to contest his shot.
Bryant looking over the floor. Excellent D from Howard.
Playing him tough inside and prevent the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Carter, that's good.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. All going up court. Carter kicks to Rose. Pass to Williamson. Howard trying to free himself up. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Tim Duncan picks one up. Some changes for Albuquerque. Kevin Love's checked in for Davis. McGrady comes in for Kobe. And West subs in for Manu Ginobili. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media. Global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. The shot's good. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
They could depend on Love to keep the ball moving. He's not a big man who's only looking for his own shot.
Takes the 13-footer, and Jordan gets it to go.
They would love to see every possession in with a high percentage shot like that.
West against Rose. West passes to Love. Some solid defense from Rose. Chicago leading. Here's Williamson. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Williamson's got 7.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
Here's Love, and it's sent back by Howard. Out to Bird. West against Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago making some changes. Martin's checked in for Williamson. And Robinson III comes in for Carter. And John Wall subbed in for Rose. And Albuquerque also making a change. Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for Tim Duncan. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's West. Following the basket by John Wall. Bird, the pass to West. And it goes down 2 points.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Passes it to Wall. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Howard. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Albuquerque trails by 4. West with a wide open look. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. West has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And Jordan gets it to go.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
On the wing, Bird takes the 3, buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Some great. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for Albuquerque, we've got West. Tracy McGrady is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Ginobili in at the 2 spot. And it's in there.
But it's hard to keep Love from scoring. When he's using his strength to bury these shots, it is tough.
Wall looking it over. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Woo! And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Chicago has possession following the score by Albuquerque. Pass to Wall. On deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
We've talked about it. That's going to be Wall's next step. More consistency from beyond the arc.
West against Wall. And Love with the basket on the assist from West. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
They get the rebound. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Back to Wall. Bulls moving the ball around. Robinson passes to Howard. Now the pass to Wall. Clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Howard and stolen by Nowitzki. Love the pass to Ginobili. Count that one.
Look at the mastery of Love in the paint. Solid at being assertive and going up strong.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Albuquerque making some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Nowitzki. Duncan comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Bryant in for West. Now here's Rose. Williamson finds Carter. Over McGrady. That's in, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Carter.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Duncan fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Albuquerque shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Duncan. Here is Rose. Pass to Mitchell. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one, good.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Here's McGrady, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here is Rose, following the score by Albuquerque. Embry. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
And a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Chicago trails by 4. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The feed to Duncan. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Williamson. Jordan's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Jordan's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. And that one's good by Davis. And Albuquerque leads by 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ginobili against Rose. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Now, when you're a vet like Rose, you figure out ways to score inside, even as a guard.
Now McGrady. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. For Albuquerque, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Some changes for Albuquerque. Bird, he's checked in for Duncan. And West subs in for Manu Ginobili.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw. Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
McGrady against Jordan. McGrady passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Here's Rose. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Rose has got 8 points.
Whoa, that's a very big part of his game. Burning the D from mid-range.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Zion Williamson is...
Oh, see that?
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Rose against Ginobili. Inside. Left block shot on the way. They get it back. Duncan dishes to Kobe. Duncan drawing the double team. Here's Williamson, and he makes that one. 11 points in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Albuquerque trails by 4. Ginobili looking around. Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
And how about the IQ there by Ginobili in that pick and roll? He is so good with being able to thread the needle with that pass.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8. A shot by Jordan, no good. One-on-one here. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Chicago. Rose passes to Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
John Wall's checked in for Chicago. Kevin Love's checked in for Albuquerque. Now here's Bryant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Love, no luck. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Yes, that goes in. And the Bulls lead by 3.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Bryant dishes to Love. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Williamson. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Bird. Here's Kobe. Offensive rebound. Ginobili can't hit. The Bulls leading by 3. To the paint. Williamson kicks to Jordan. Ball against Kobe. Three-pointer. Tips it up, and Howard with the second chance points.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Ginobili the pass to Duncan. That misses off the backboard.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
That bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Some changes for Chicago. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Zion Williamson. Robinson comes in for Carter, and it's Ceballos in for Jordan. Albuquerque making some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Duncan. McGrady comes in for Kobe. And West subs in for Manu Ginobili.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
West against Wall. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. 8-point game. For Albuquerque, they've yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Free throw good, McGrady. Bulls making a switch here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. McGrady passes to West. A three-pointer, no good. The Bulls leading by 7. The pass to Navarro. Here's Ceballos. Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Navarro. And to get open is Robinson. Makes it off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nowitzki, the pass to Love. Misses from short range. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Martin against Love. Here's Navarro. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Albuquerque trails by 9. Here's McGrady. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You got to respect Love's ability to make that pass. I mean, a sensational look from the big fella.
McGrady's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Martin against Love. Here's Ceballos. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Bird from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Bird's got 10.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Manzo in the game for Albuquerque. They've got Anthony Davis. AC McGrady is out there with West. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot. Here's McGrady. Tries again. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Here's Navarro. McGrady. Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williamson comes in for Kenyon Martin. And it's Carter in for Robinson. Albuquerque making some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Kobe comes in for Bird. And it's Ginobili in for West. Here's McGrady, and he slams it one-handed.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Here's Navarro, guarded by Kobe. Can't hit that one. Albuquerque trails by 5. Good, and it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Rose, wide open, he shoots. Connects on the foul line jumper. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Kobe, and again it's Albuquerque.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Williamson trying to free himself up. Rose gets the bucket.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
And that one's good by Kobe.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Bulls leading by 3. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on Jim Boylan's huddle. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thanks, David.
Now, this is a shot Howard knows he must make. Big men like him have to be able to shoot.
Here's Ginobili, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That free throw good from Ginobili. Larry Bird's checked in for Tracy McGrady. And both free throws good for Ginobili.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on.
Pass to Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Albuquerque trails by 5. Here's Kobe. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. He dishes it to Jordan. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Shoots from the line. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays.
Oh, what a beautiful play.
Did you see that? Great.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Kobe with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Trying to get open is Bird. And Bryant slams it in.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Loads it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, Washington College, Zion showed he was a big game, big moment player. That's a huge bucket right there.
The drive by Duncan. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Here's Jordan trying to get open as Carter. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Free throw good, Jordan.
That and one free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Duncan with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Bird kicks to Ginobili. Here's Davis. It counts, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you want to talk about a big-time shot from Davis? You know he lives for this.
it down home.
Oh, come on. Big time, big time. Rose has worked so hard to get back. He's so hungry in these late game moments.
Got it.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career is inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Duncan. Dwight Howard grabs the board. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They trail by 6. 8 seconds left in the game. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan.
I promise to break.